Hi there, I'm Martin Tyler, and this is Stamford Bridge. And it's Chelsea today against Leicester City. Not been tip-top Tottenham this season, certainly not so far. Definitely below where they hope to be at this stage.
Well, definitely a season to forget, this one. I think they can wave goodbye to a Champions League position and wouldn't be surprised if heads roll at the end of this campaign.
Chelsea, well, they'd like a victory this week because last time out at home they couldn't find a winning goal. They drew against Brighton and Hove Albion.
Yeah, positive to take from the 1-1, and I do fancy them for a victory here.
Here's the Chelsea lineup.
One thing to look out for from this team today is the way they try and win the ball back within seconds of losing it.
Yeah, and they don't do it individually. They get backed up by a teammate. They hunt in packs, and you've got to do that. You've got to do it with discipline.
This is the Leicester City lineup. We've got it down as a 4-3-3.
Yeah, it's a system that the Netherlands used to use all the time. I think really they invented it, and plenty of countries have adopted it since. If it works, it's really tough to handle.
Kick-off from Chelsea, we're underway. Here's Saul. Made a quick interception. It's a very tight game between these two on the home ground of the team that's the visiting team today. I wonder whether it'll be similar today after a goalless draw, but I'd be surprised looking at the talent on view.
Yeah, you don't normally get two games the same, and as you say, there's enough players out there to break the deadlock.
It's looking good, this move. Well, there's no doubt this fella could be the key man for Chelsea today.
He doesn't always catch the eye because he can help the ball on quickly, but in a very intelligent way.
Saul. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. Cleared away by the defender. He's got some room out here in the wide position. He can't keep it on the pitch, it's gone out for a throw. And he bangs it away. Otavio. Here's a chance to just stretch the opposition with a bit of width. Saul. It's a challenge for the attacking team here against the mass defence. They'll have plenty of the ball, but they've got to try and break it down. Saul. Well, space to get the cross in. Just moving. And a goal! He's gone for goal here from a long way out, and he's hit the target.
Oh my word, to get the power, to get the accuracy from that distance out, it's just absolutely amazing.
Superb shot, wonderful result for him. Well, it got a bit of help from the inside of the post, but in it goes.
Well, that can be truly described as unstoppable when it goes in off the inside like that.
So Chelsea in front. Otavio. They will be very determined, today's visitors. They've had 3 defeats in a row. They'll be desperately hoping it's not going to be 4.
No, I just wonder about their tactics, whether away from home they might just try and keep things tight and make sure they defend that clean sheet.
Otavio. Given away untidily by Leicester. Plenty of action at White Hart Lane today in front of our man Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Tottenham Hotspur. 28 minutes played, 1-0.
Oh, interesting news again from Alan McInally. Thanks, Alan. Well, they use the forward in these positions, dropping deep. He lays it off and they play from there. Saul. Good vision here. Whipped in from the wide area. Cleared away, well away from goal. Saw the goal and went for it. And that's a corner, Chelsea. Here comes the corner. Defended well. Could get the ball into the box now. So! Corner coming up for Chelsea. Swung in from the corner. Oh, that's good defending. Saul. Probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe. Well, Chelsea do hold the lead, but with half-time beckoning, we'll see whether they can get there with that lead still intact and indeed see it out for the rest of the game. I think the cross is on. Put in from the wide area. Well, the cross looked good, but it didn't turn out that way. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. The referee has chosen to add on 2 extra minutes. I would guess in this possession play here, they're trying to get the opposition to come out and harry them and maybe bend past their way through them. Well, that's half-time at 1-0. Well, the player that we're featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an influence on this first half.
Yeah, I thought he looked lively in that first half. Really sharp and obviously got the goal. Another 45 of that and he'll be well pleased.
Time now for the second half to start. Otavio. Real good contest between these two as they jostle for possession. Otavio. And that's a pass that's gone astray, out of play.
Ricardo Rodriguez.
Now he's got the ball. What's he going to do with it? Well, he has cleared the danger.
He's aimed it in towards the front post.
And that's into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Not the hardest thing he'll have to do today by any means.
And here they are on the attack.
Now, can he take them on? Delivered into the box. Cleared away by the defender. Well, coming up for you very soon on EA Sports, the semi-final FA Cup fixture. Chelsea, they'll be hosting Fulham.
Yeah, so much to play for. I wonder who can handle the nerves the best.
The attacking team have got a problem here because the opposition are just sitting in and saying, well, you can break us down if you can. They think perhaps they can't break them down.
Diabate. Otavio. How about Leicester City's next game, Alan?
They're playing.
Threads it through. Far too close across to the keeper. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. That's a brilliant challenge. Here's Saul. Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. And it's broken to Saul, who's got plenty of attacking instincts about his midfield play. Cleared it well. Taking on the defenders. And now he's looking for some support. And it's gone out for a throw. Ricardo Rodriguez. Striding forward. The shot's on! Oh, it's a corner. By that deflection. Swung in from the corner. He could cross it from here. Here's Saul. Gets his cross in. Trying to lift it over the nearest defender and he couldn't. Saul. Nice bit of interplay between these two. Oh, time to get the cross now. Gone for the ball. Time ticking on. Just over 15 minutes to go. Otavio. Now Borja Mayoral. Sule. Saul. It goes out wide again. Oh, that's good defending. Takes on the shot. Oh, it's come off the goalkeeper, still in play. Got the opposition backpedaling a little bit. He's got his shot off now. Off the post. Well, they have played in a controlled way, Chelsea. Winning at half-time, and they still have the lead. Still 1-0 here, with the time almost up. What about this impacting on their next game?
Well, Chelsea go up against Fulham. They've been below expectations out here. They need to improve.
So we're going to see a double switch now. Still 7 minutes left on the clock. A real opportunity for Chelsea to get the win now, but they just need to hold their nerve in these closing minutes.
All about game management, isn't it? They've got the players to see it through, I think.
On to the attack now. It's good to know how much longer there is. This wasn't always the case, certainly when I started commentating. We've got 2 added minutes. In quickly. Otavio. And the final whistle has gone, and Chelsea have the victory here. Well, that sort of win is really satisfying because they've had to give body and soul to get it.
Yeah, it was a really close call, but there's a lot of those players produced the best out there, and they deserve that win.
Well, I think he was the best performer in a good team today.
He was always the man to watch for the opposition, but they couldn't keep tabs on him at the vital moment now when he grabbed that goal.